Good day everyone, good day sir, good day classmates. We are the last group, which is group 7, and for our company of our choice, we chose ADT AdTech Protected Film Philippines Incorporated. So, I'm Christopher Lele Soliba, and my group mates are Ignacio Luis Miguel, Ramos John Ranson, Warwar Devi, Uvas Kate Erica, and Beltran Lucy K. So, a little bit of company background. So, ADT AdTech Protected Film Philippines Incorporated is a leading manufacturer of adhesive protective films in the Philippines. It is founded in January 2006 and has many applications for electric, electronics, steel, plastics, aluminum, PVC, PC, and many other home appliances. So the goal of the company is to provide high quality products and provide customer-friendly services that will make the job faster, safer, and more profitable. Executive summary. So as we visited and observed the company, certain layout-related problems are seen. One of these main reasons of the production loss is the wrong sequence of workspace. Since the longer the distance of the worker travels from one station to another workstation, the longer the time the worker consumes before finishing a certain process. Second problem that we saw is ineffective material handling. Nung pumunta kami doon, we saw that workers are using an improvised material handling, using only a table with the wheels on the side. So the distance traveled by the operator consumes time in bringing the products to the next process since the company is using improvised material handling. And lastly, the company is experiencing machine downtime. More specifically in compressing machine because of the schedule of the machine maintenance. Since the company is operating 12 hours a day, the machine has a tendency to overheat while production is still ongoing. So, me and my group mates believe that through the application of facilities planning and layout concepts and techniques, it will help improve the company's performance in making these adhesive films. Also, the company will be more effective and efficient in maximizing their time, materials, and energy. So for our product description, it will be discussed to you by my group mate, Ignacio Luis. Ignacio. Thank you.
For the product description, for the following slides, we are going to show the product that ADT AdTech is suffering. 8100 and 200 series. It is used on PCB, aluminum sash, stainless steel plate, polishing, hairline, and mirror. Next is 8500 series. It is used for PET products like melamine plate, PVC card, and special products. Next is 80-1500. It is made from urethane adhesive system and used on cover of boats for fastening. Next is 80-375 MO, specially suitable for protection of CRT and LCD without any residues. For the next topic, next presenter will be Renzo Ramos.
This is the current company's layout. It shows the plant layout of company with respective markers for each process in the 8500P adhesive film. The layout is composed of different sections which is divided with the left and the right side. The left side of the layout were the reception, packaging, loading, and unloading section of the plant, while the right side of the plant is focused on the study where the 8500P film is produced. This is the sequence of workspace. And the problem statement, ADT AdTech Protected Film Philippines Incorporated is experiencing production loss in manufacturing 5800 P adhesive film, amounting to 2,199,120 pesos from the months of December 2017 to May 2018. And for problem 3 analysis, Ms. Uvas will take over.
For the problem tree analysis, the causes are the wrong sequence of workspace. We observed that the layout of the company is a problem for the workers because the wrong locations of their workplace in their processes. The distance traveled by the operator and consumes time in bringing the products to the next process because they are using improvised material handling. The longer the distance they travel, the longer the time they consume on producing the product. The next one is ineffective material handling. There is a long distance traveled from coating section to blower section. Only one operator is performing the coating process and transferring the materials using improvised material handling. Besides, in winding operation, the worker is using improvised material handling in transporting the film to the aging machine. So, the workers need to exert more effort in lifting the adhesive film, which is weighing 50 kilograms per film. The last one is machine downtime. The company is experiencing downtime in compressing machine due to absence of maintenance in the machine. The maintenance personnel examines the machine only when needed. Since the company is operating 12 hours a day, there are some instances that the machine will stop because of the machine overheat. And for the effects, it will be discussed by Ms. Waldo.
So the effects of the causes are, one is profit loss. The company's main interest is to earn maximum profit by achieving their production target output in the most efficient way possible. This means the potential profit of the company per month is reduced simply because of the delays and the target output is not met. And the opportunity loss is the distance traveled by the workers from one station to another. It causes delay in the production. So the company could lose opportunities because of the customers will not be satisfied with the service they receive, and they may also lose their valued customers. And for the customer dissatisfaction, the customers that they are supplying will be dissatisfied if the manufacturing company will not be able to meet the target output on time because of slow production. This delay in producing the product will affect the company's credibility, and the company needs to avoid this from happening. So the proposed layout will be discussed.
So, after all the research and studies that we made, we came up with this proposed layout. So as you can see, it is more sequenceable so that the process will be more efficient. Mas madali yung process na ginawa namin. Unlike dun sa unang layout nila na ginagamit nila, which is yung sequence ng work nila ay sali-saliwa. So, we came up with this para mapadali yung process nila. So, yun. The objective of this study is number 1, to increase the production of the company. Number 2, to improve the arrangement of the workstation rather. And lastly, to prevent the machine downtime of the pressing machines. So the means, it will be discussed to you by Ms. Beltran. Ms. Beltran, take over please.
These are the means of the study. First, rearrangement of the workplace. Arranging the workplace according to the sequence of their processes will lessen the travel time of the worker to transfer the product from one process to another. Second, a well-organized workplace minimizes material handling, improves efficiency, and reduce worker fatigue. The researchers plan to arrange the workplace in order to have continuous and smooth flow of the operations in the production area of 50,800 PE adhesive film. Second, Second, improve the improvised material handling. The problem occurring towards the workers is the improvised material handling they are using. It limits the number of film to be transported based on the capacity of the material handling. Third, preventing maintenance. The preventing maintenance that the researchers are proposing will help to avoid the machine's downtime resulting production loss. Since AdTech protected film only provides corrective maintenance whenever the problems occur. We suggest that the company should provide preventive maintenance 4 times a month or every week to avoid the downtime of the machine. The recommendation will be discussed by Renz and Ramos.
Our group come up with this recommendation. The alternative courses of the action proposed by the researchers to the company will address the problems encountered by the company in the production of 5800 PE adhesive film. For the effective material handling, the researchers propose to improve the improvised material handling the company is using. The improved material handling can hold effectively and efficiently compared to the one the company is using, which can be modified for the desired use and for the much less cost. For the wrong sequence of workplace, the researchers propose alternative workplace designs that can reach optimum output while also considering the space available in the production area. Lastly, for the machine breakdown, we propose an effective alternative preventive maintenance since the company only uses corrective maintenance in solving issues regarding breakdowns caused by the compressing machine.